Jesus, could you help me to be smarter?
Why do I let
Why is my dad a bad person?
My great-grand to get there, as she's suffering.
I wish I had a better life.
PrayerSpaces in schools are
a space for young people to explore spirituality through various different activities. They are
day events or week-long events in a school where students can experience prayer in creative ways.
It's about creating space to help young people engage with something greater than themselves.
We have a few things in here which help them to think about what's going on around the world and how prayer relates to that. Share your wealth with the unfortunate. Stop gang culture, stop drugs. Look after my granddad. How can so many starve? Why aren't we helping?
We're dealing with people. It's not, they're not numbers. They're real people with real issues, real problems, and we have to face those day to day with them.
By tearing up a piece of cardboard, by dropping a stone into a bowl of water, in numerous different ways, they've expressed how they feel to a God that they are perhaps just beginning to get to know.
But what's really good about it is you can get some really good conversations out of it with the children and, really heighten that sense of moral awareness.
They have changed in their behaviour when they've come into the prayer space.
In classes, playgrounds, the things are just very, very calm.
I feel like God is closer to us. I've just changed my mind about praying, so this basically changed my future.
Well, it's nice to just have like a quiet time by yourself just to think about who you want to help.
Prayer is simple communication with God who wants to hear what we feel and what we say.
We never have spaces to kind of sit and think, to be able to reflect, to be able to talk to God if we want to do that.
They come in and there's a sense of peace here, a sense of God here.
It makes me feel satisfied.
Instead of taking out your confrontation on other people, you can just leave it there.
It's made me feel more at peace, that if I'm doing something I know is right or I'm doing it for the right reasons.
You can think about things that make you sad, that you regret, and then makes you happy because you've said sorry for it.
Imagine if every child and young person could have the opportunity to experience something like this in their formative years, experience the possibility that there is a God who loves them, who cares for them, who wants to hear their prayers, who wants to speak to them. Imagine that foundation growing in the lives of a whole generation.
Loads of the kids who come in here, they just don't want it to end.
One 8-year-old boy said to me, it felt like the truth in here.
And one girl once said, I've never taken the time to stop and think about the world. And actually I think it's really important.
These prayer spaces, when you have an ongoing link with the kids, they actually make a massive difference, not just for the week, but actually it's something for them to take away for the rest of their lives.
I had other expectation about praying, about the connection we have with God, but this really changed it.
You're in a place where you can just think without being disturbed for a bit.
You just let go of it all without space.
It's going to help me forgive more people, therefore it's going to help me live with other people better.
Sometimes they don't even believe in God. They say that we can sense God here. This is a peaceful place.
It's welcoming and hospitable to those of faith and of no faith.
I don't want to teach someone how to believe in God. I want them to discover God for themselves. I want them to encounter Jesus for themselves.
I feel like prayer spaces, they clear away the religious clutter.
These prayer spaces actually fit right into the curriculum.
Whatever they learn now, they take it into the future.
You can set them up for yourself. You can do these things. You can be creative in the way you communicate with God.
And we've given them the skills and the tools to do that.
You can always think of doing something like that for yourself.
Then just see it kind of branch out into the whole country, just to be able to have space for people to be able to explore Christian faith.
It would be nice if every school could have one.
I'm thankful for my family. Thank you for giving
Thank you for good
care.
Thank you for the friends.